Hi, I'm Lady Lexi K, and I thought I'd have a go at doing a challenge. I haven't done one for a very, very long time. Last time I did a challenge, nobody joined in, so I'm not expecting much out of this. But I thought it's coming up to Halloween. People like to be a bit creative in October. Things like Inktober and things like that. People like being creative. So I thought, let's do a little challenge and see if anybody wants to take this up. So what I've got here is I've launched a dream called Tren Theme Challenge. The idea is for you to make 2 or 3 theme tracks of your choice. So let's have a look and see what we've got here. So what I've done is I've created a track using the Tren pieces. These are the standard original pieces. If I press R1, the train will appear, and it says in the top right hand corner original. So there's my train. So if I just reverse it, it can collect to the carriage and then forward through the loader outside the other side, and we have a beach core, a bit of cargo on the back there, and you can just reverse out and there it is. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to theme this little bit of track to different themes. So I've done 2 more themes. The first one, if I press the R1 button, is called aquarium. So you can see there I've painted it blue, put some sort of bubble effect thing on there. Haven't changed the train very much at all, just to give it a paint job. Same with the loader, just a little change of colour, but I have changed the icon there. It's no longer a suitcase, it's now a fish. And the luggage now is a little aquarium, and you can just about see the little fish swimming in there, what have you, all the way around. And I can reverse that up and you can have a look at that. So that's my first themed one. Live fish, it says aquarium, and then the next one, it's October. I've gone with a Halloween theme, so I've made the train look a little bit like a haunted house, like the back there with the little cat in the window. I've put some fog down for atmosphere and a green light. And if we go through the loader, as you can see, I've put a pumpkin in there, and there is our pumpkin on the back. So there we go. There are my themed trends. So I'm looking for people who want to take part. Work out your own themes. Now, I've launched this as a scene. This is a remixable scene. So what you've just seen there, you'll see there's the 3 tracks. The code for, there's a microchip here. This is the code for changing the tracks, and if you want to change the names of your tracks, this is where you do it here. So this microchip is on the first track there. Microchip is on the original track. Okay, so all you need to do is change the names on it. Okay, so how do you change the train? How do you colour it? How do you change this? All that sort of thing. Okay, so first thing we need to do is turn invisibility on so we can see all of our bits and pieces. As you can see, we've got the train here, we've got the carriage, we've got the loader, and we've got the luggage. Whatever's going on the back is here. So let's start off with the train. Now, first thing to notice is it has like an overlaid block. So if we scope in, I think I need scope in 3. Yeah, you can see that there is a block here. Don't colour this in. This is invisible. This is an invisible block. This goes over the top. It sort of acts as the collision and things like that. So you need to just pull that out of the way. Don't forget to put it back though. You're going to need it to put it back. So now we have the train here, and you can colour this however you want to. So if I scope in, it's interesting that this is black. So if you just want to make it black, you can just do that. But we're going to colour it in with some colouring brushes. I'm going to go with yellow, just for the sake of it. So you scope in, there we go, and make it big, and there we go. We have a yellow train now, and you can draw on it. So let's get some red sphere here. Okay. I mean, it's a simple flower. We'll get some green. That's interesting. Okay, there we are. If you put it on Surface Snap, it'll always be on there. I mean, I'm doing this really fast and rough and ready, and it looks like God knows what. But you will have a really great theme, and you'll really concentrate. And that is awful. Sorry, I can't leave that looking that bad. That do. Okay, so don't forget to put the cover back on. Put it back in the right place. Okay, so now if we go in, press R1, and there is our little yellow train with the. So immediately we themed up that train. So let's have a look at it's the same with this. You can just scope in and repaint. If I scope in, you'll see sign text. Now there's two of these, one on either side. So open that up, and you'll see there's the text displayer, and that's the text displayer for the briefcase. So we'll change this. I don't know if this works. It might do. No. Nope, there isn't a flower. I thought there might be. Okay, plant. I don't know. Plant, no. Let's try rose. There we go. So now we've got a new logo, and you can adjust the size of it to fit. And don't forget there's one on either side, so you'll have to do both sides, and there's another one of these on the other side. So there we go. So I've got a flower now, and you'd paint that up to match the train. And then in order to change this, again we've got a turquoise piece, and here is our bit of suitcase, and you can adapt this, paint it up, change it up. There's also some text. I'm not sure, it's in the container logic. Yeah, there's some text here that says beach core down the sides. Okay, beach core. So you might want to get rid of that or change that up for something else. So that's where it is. It's in that that container logic there. Don't fiddle about with the rest of it because it's all very complicated. Don't forget to put this back when you finish fiddling about with it. Let's just change this to the yellow. Actually, let's make it green. There we go, green. And we'll change this text displayer to that rose again. Oops, wrong one. Wrong one. That's what I want. You can find on my website a list of some of the emojis that are available, and there is on the InDreams website a list of all the new Tren emojis as well if you want Tren ones. So there we go. So there's the rose, and we got the rose on there, and that's that done. And now we put that back. So you'd also change the colour of that carriage. Let's see if this works. We've got flowers, and oh, well, we've done one side. You'll notice it's reversed. So we did although we did the one on the front, it's the one on the back that's shown. So it's the reverse of what it looks like is how it puts itself down. So there you go. That gives you an idea of the sort of thing. And you can also adapt and change. Now, be aware that changing the shape of this train, you've got to make sure it's the same size or smaller in order for it to fit inside this, because it's quite a tight squeeze. So if you're going to change the shape of the train, make sure that it will fit. Otherwise, I had a bit of trouble with this one, in that I had this little roof effort on the top, so it means I had to make the train itself slightly smaller so that the roof wasn't too high and didn't hit the roof of the loader. But you can change the shape if you want to change the shape as well. So I'm hoping there's going to be some really great creative ideas where you can change things around. I don't need to save that. I also did a Tren in Space concept previously, so here gives you some ideas about what you can do. You can also paint up the track if you want to. Whoa, that's loud. Begs your parsnips. So this is, I turned the train into a falling. It's very difficult to keep it on the track. I do apologise for the sound of that sound effect. It's really loud. You know, it's forward and backwards is different, but I've made it into a train. So you can play about with. It doesn't have to be a train even. So it's entirely up to you what you do with your theme tracks. So look for 3 Tren themed tracks and use that, remix that, and you've got 3 tracks there that you can amend and change around, or you can just copy the first original one, delete mine, and then copy the original one 3 times, and then you've got 3 tracks that you can just fiddle about with. That's probably the best way of doing it. But there we go. So I look forward to seeing those. If I do get any entries, I'll do it for the whole month, and we'll see if anybody joins in and makes some themed little trains. It might be a little fun project. That didn't take me very long at all to do, 2-3 hours max. You don't have to spend very much time on it, and we'll see them if anybody does me. I will make a video. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in dreams.